Greetings, it is more DOA Hardcore, a game that is so brief that it even abbreviates itself in its own title screen. Crazy. I guess there's too many letters to fit on the screen with Dead or Alive Hardcore. Bollocks! In any case, I'm going to actually pick a female this time. It was just the way it worked out. Actually, I think it was... I had the outfits I wanted with these two male characters, because this is my favorite outfit for him. Or, not that one. Not the Aladdin one. The Pimp Hand one, to go with his Pimp Slap. And this because of the head. Which you can't see here for some odd reason. But now I'm going to go with the character that I used to be really good at, and now I'm just, whatever. Well, let me make sure I did this right. Alright, press start. I don't know if that part is necessary. Then select the character with start. And if I did this right, then when I face Ayame, she should have the corresponding outfit. This is the Tamako Deception outfit from Tamako Deception 3. Now, Deception is a pretty awesome game series that I don't think a lot of people have heard of, where you employ traps, and it was made by the same people that made this game. I actually thought about playing Kagero Deception, which is the only one I've played, and I love that game, and I might still play it. It's a PlayStation 1 game, but we'll see. It's a really old game. I guess PlayStation 1 games could easily be considered old school now. I mean, I'm sure there's people that consider PlayStation 2 old school, but I can't say I consider them old school yet. I think it needs to be at least a generation removed from the current console to be old school, in my opinion. So, like, when the PlayStation 2 was, like, the thing, Super Nintendo would be old school. When PlayStation was the thing, Nintendo would be old school. That's the way I count it, anyway. Anyway, the cool thing about Helen is her multiple combos. There's apparently like some ridiculous like 12-hit combo with her, or maybe it was even higher than 12. But she can just keep on stringing a bunch of her attacks together if you do it right. She uses the same fighting style as Xiaoyu from Tekken. So part like, oh god, he's gonna kill me while I'm trying to explain things. Well, there's one. Knock him in the air, you pretty much got 3 hits. And a lot of her... She's got a decent amount of moves that knock people in the air. You're not the one. The one of what? What could I possibly be searching for? It appears that at some point, her mother was assassinated. It's weird, I'm pretty sure her name is Helena, and I think the announcer in the game says Helena. But in the Dead or Alive movie, which you should watch if you're with friends, but it's a terrible, terrible movie. And which is disappointing. I knew it was going to be a bad movie, but I thought at least the fighting could be good, and it really wasn't. But they call her Helena. And also, Helena has absolutely nothing to do with Helena. Like, she's not French. She has none of the backstory. She wasn't an assassin. She's just this girl that, like, fights. But whatever. That is not anywhere near my biggest complaint for the DOA movie. It's the fighting. It's the horribly, ridiculously edited fighting. Though I gotta say, Bass was fun. I think he was played by Kevin Nash.
お前、何を知っている？イプシロンとは何のことだ？コントロールは解けてるようね。行くわよ。
Honestly, I don't really know the backstory or what the hell he's talking about, but Ian was a part of some type of brainwashing experiment. That's why he has amnesia. And he doesn't know that he's really Hayate, a ninja that is the brother to Kasome and what's his face from Naruto? Ryu Hayabusa. Yeah, so I just got the crap knocked out of me, didn't I? Haha, dodged your stupid little kick. And again. Blocked. Ow! Did not block that one. Oh god. He low countered me. Or he low threw me because I didn't attack. It must have been a throw. Huh, and I low threw you. Oh god. Yeah. Once he knocked me in the air, I knew I wasn't going to survive that one. But yeah, this outfit's from Deception 3. I've never played Deception 3. I always wanted to. And I found out there's actually a fourth game in the Deception series called Trapped. And I was actually looking about buying it, but it was like 14 bucks, which is not... I'm not willing to pay that much. Kingdom Hearts was almost 14 bucks, and I was almost kind of iffy about that. Oh, damn! If I could have just survived that, I bet I could have thrown him. Ian is hard to fight, I gotta say. It's him and Kasoma kind of rock me a lot of the time. Oh, I missed. I love this combo. Hut, hut, ha! Oh, you got me. Ow! Really? Why the hell didn't that work? I threw him and he did not do anything. Probably not the best point to taunt. What's cool about her taunt actually leaves her in the low fighting stance, because she has 2 fighting stances. Yes! You'll see after the replay, I guess. Yeah, you taunt? Oh, never mind, I guess you won.
応援するわ。そういうお前は賊と知りつつ何を求める。あなたには関係ない。Get ready, fight!
That's one of the fighting scenes that that's one of the cutscenes they added that wasn't in the original Dreamcast version. But yes, when I'm crouching down, that's her other fighting stance. I mainly, there's only like one move I normally use from it, which I can't do because he's all up in my grill. Ugh, I want to do it. So easy to counter with the computer. If he starts doing those fist moves, you always just do regular counter, and you will always counter Jinfu. It's almost like a programming error. If he starts doing that 2-fisted things, he will always do the 3rd move. There it is.
ここまで来るなんて。
あなたが。
さてね。
お前が。
Yes, this is the Tamako Deception dude. If I ever play this, you'll recognize the tattoo and the outfit, because the main character wears what Ayame is wearing. Yeah, mother killer. Haha, I knew you were going to try to counter me. But yeah, this is why, whoa, that was cool. I don't think I've done that move before. Yeah, that, oh wow, that's like a backwards flip. I got better, like the computer's on very hard right now. I got better at fighting the computer at very hard than I did on easy because I started recognizing their attack patterns and I was able to fake them out. And I put it on easy and like, they would just do weird things that would throw me off and I would have a higher chance of losing. It's craziness. Now, when I play bass, or Tina, or Zack, I'm going to put the language back on English. Because they have pretty good voice actors in English, but most of the other characters do not.
Get ready, fight!
Namely, all of the ninjas. The Tengu's acceptable. Leon's pretty good, actually. Jinfu's okay. I probably already said all this, haven't I? Oh, curveball. Oh, yeah, whatever, Pinocchio. Oh! Blocked my opening throw. Damn! Going sick house on me. Gotcha. Ha! High counter. Body kick. Slam. Trick you into doing your wind move. No, not far enough away. Ah, should have high countered again. That's the 3rd time he's done that in a row. Oh, man! Oh, I'm going to destroy you. You just don't know it yet. Oh, throw countered. Okay, come on. Haha! Faked you out. Damn you. But, oh, right out of the air. Come on. Can't even talk. I gotta concentrate here. There we are. Deal with it. On to her completely pointless and lame ending. Which I believe is actually Li Fang's ending. Exactly Li Fang's ending. Kinda lazy there, guys. Okay, so Li Fang's ending's exactly the same, except she doesn't say mother at the end, I guess. Yeah. I've played this game so much, and I actually haven't filled in a lot of the blanks in the stories. Like, I don't know exactly what ellipsis is, or epsilon. I never played DOA 1. Maybe they go into it there. Maybe Ian gets captured there. I've played 3, but only a little bit at a friend's house. I'd love to play it. The thing is, they kind of make countering a little bit harder, which I don't like, because it makes it less like rock, paper, scissors. Which is probably, you know, they're trying to make it more legitimate, but it just doesn't seem to have the mechanics to be a legitimate fighting game, so why take away, like, the ridiculously easy to pull off counters, I say. But you have to do it one way to counter kicks, and one way to counter punches, so it's... Instead of there being a 1 in 3 chance that you'll counter what the person's doing, there's a 1 in 6 chance, which is not nearly as useful. But whatever. But yes, to do that thing I was talking about in episode 1, you just... I think you just hit start twice, like start to start the match, and start after you pick the costume. And then your, like, main adversaries will have corresponding outfits, assuming you've unlocked them. And this way I can show more outfits through my playthrough. So, I am CrossKnights. Thank you for watching. The next one of this will be out, I have no idea when.